I'm back, bitches. It's the Kenzo Chef. I'm Bob. I'm going to show you how to make the classic vegetable lo mein for dinner tonight. Over here, you'll need spaghetti or some kind of noodle pasta, minced garlic, some cornstarch, some Chinese cooking wine, some oil to saute everything, sesame seeds for at the end, lost my place, ginger, don't know why this is here, sesame oil, hoisin sauce, oyster sauce, soy sauce, bean sprouts drained, water chestnuts drained, pot of boiling water, another pan to saute everything in, and over here vegetable wise we have celery that's been julienned, carrots, the white part of bok choy that's been somewhat julienned, some portobello mushrooms. This is the green parts of the bok choy as well as some green parts of the green onions and some minced green onions, the white part. Now, once the water boils, we'll throw in the pasta, make the sauce, and then start to saute in the vegetables. Our water's boiling, I put in the pasta, and I'm going to let it cook for about 10 to 12 minutes. I use just over about a pound, probably close to 1.5 pounds. So now we'll move on to making the sauce before we start sauteing the vegetables. Alright, now on to make the sauce. Takes your fresh ginger, give it a nice squeeze, probably about a tablespoon. We'll do oyster sauce, nice hearty shake, probably about 2 tablespoons. But you people should know me by now, I don't measure nothing. Same with the hoisin sauce, nice hearty squeeze, about 2 tablespoons. Nice big splash of soy sauce, probably about 1/4 cup. About 1/2 teaspoon sesame seed oil. Well, something don't want to cooperate. What a shocker with this video. Do a splash cooking wine. Any white wine will do here. But if you should be able to get yourself some Asian cooking wine. And as soon as I find a spoon, the hell with it. I'll just do a nice little shake of garlic there. And then from our vegetable tray, our diced part of the green onion, the white part. And take any spoon you can find, give it a nice little stir here. There's the wet part. Then you'll just put that aside. And we'll go to our pot here. And we'll put about, you might want to make it easy and just cover the bottom of your pan lightly. And we'll turn on the heat on high. We'll get that oil nice and hot. Now when that's hot enough, we'll come back and we'll start sauteing the vegetables, or stir frying. Alright, now that the oil's nice and hot, we'll take our julienne vegetables first. Add them in. These are the hard vegetables, so they're going to take a little bit longer to cook. Get them in there. If you notice the sizzle went down, that means your oil got too cold. So we'll crank it back up to heat, the high heat, and we'll start stir frying these. Now, this is my take on a typical vegetable lo mein. There's no way an authentic recipe, but this is the way I make it. So, you're going to want to toss these around until they start to soften, but not too soft because then they wilt. So while they're sauteing, we'll drain the pasta. Alright, once your pasta's done, you want to put that aside, rinse it with cold water, give it a little splash of whatever oil you're using so that the noodles don't stick. Now, we'll start adding in the mushrooms. Mushrooms won't take long, so I'll just add them in, start tossing it around. But you're thinking, hey, I just saw a mushroom jump out of the pot. You gonna pick that up? Not on your life. The roaches can eat it at this point. I don't care. Alright. Now, the last of the sliced ingredients. The bok choy. Or you, at this point, if you don't have bok choy, you can even use Napa cabbage. You want to have some kind of leafy green in here. And you're going to want to toss that around so it wilts. Should only take about a minute or two. You want to make this spicy. You could put in some red chili flakes. Some people like their lo mein spicy. I do personally. But this video, I won't be showing you spice. I also like to give a shout out to my nephew Henry, who just turned 13, who also requested this video. See, people use the comment section. Make a request, I deliver. So, here you go, Henry. This one's for you. Okay, now that that's wilted a little, it's time to add in the last of the little ingredients. Got our bean sprouts. And our water chestnuts. Now these, you just want to warm these up. You don't want them to really lose their crunch. So we'll just toss these around for about another minute or two until they get nice and hot, and then we'll add in our sauce. Now that everything's nice and hot, we'll take that nice gravy that we made, pour it right on top. If you're making a large portion or smaller, either double it, cut it in half. Either way, the sauce is good. The sauce is awesome. Toss the veggies around in that wonderful sauce. And once that sauce starts to bubble up a little, you're going to want to get a slurry together, which we'll make in the same bowl. So I'll take a nice splash of water. Finally going to use your cornstarch. Get a nice big heaping tablespoon. Add that in. Give it a nice little stir. So it's nice and smooth. Take that, add it in, and give it a stir. At this point, you can turn it down to low, because you don't want that sauce to get too thick, but you want it to stay hot. You want it to be thick enough just to coat the pasta. Which that should be pretty good. So, we'll take our cold pasta. Up that cold water, pop it back in the pot. Now if you have a wok, you would do this all in the same pot. I unfortunately don't have one at the moment, so we're doing it in the pot I cooked it in. We'll take that hot mixture, dump it all in. You're probably going, oh, well, we can't see what you're doing. Sorry, people. I'm Polish. We do everything ass backwards. You take your spoon, mix it well. Once you have it mixed enough, you're done. So I'll grab a plate it up, and then I'll eat it for you and let you know how it tastes. Plate it up a little bit. I'm going to take a little bit of sesame oil, give it a little drizzle, which is totally optional. I like to do it because I like the sesame seed oil. At this point, if you want sesame seeds in it, it's totally up to you. Alright folks, final taste test. That's good. Another mouthful. You gotta try this one. It's good. Well, that'll do it for this video. Sorry about the large gaps in videos, but I've been busy, people. So, if you like this video, give it a nice big thumbs up. Also, remember to share this video with your friends, share my YouTube page with your friends and family. Also, subscribe if you haven't already done so. Make sure to click on the little bell notification icon so you get alerts every time we post new videos. And also make sure to leave a comment in the comment section below with any more requests for anything you want me to make. And we'll see you next time. I'm Bob, and I'm the Kenzo Chef.